Hello, beautiful friends.
Hey, Shanaya. So happy to speak with you in this way.
We can feel your beautiful energy, and we are very grateful for this heartfelt welcome.
Thank you. Would you like to share something with us today?
Yes, I would like to remind you that once all of you were children, and in a sense, you still are. You don't have to be so grown up all the time. Go back from time to time or as frequently as possible to the child that is within you, the child that is laughing, that is loving, that is curious, that is playing, that is being creative, that is sincere and open hearted. And this will allow you to more easily flow through this adventure that you have chosen on Earth and experience your surroundings as a magical environment where anything is possible.
Thank you for this beautiful message. And speaking of the child that you just mentioned, how can we more easily connect to our inner child so that even in the face of a challenge, we can feel this childlike curiosity and faith and trust so that we may move forward on our path.
May we ask you a question?
Yes,
Can you remember what was it like when you were a child? What kind of games did you prefer or activities? What kind of interactions did you enjoy? What kind of state of being was your natural state of being?
I would say I preferred hide and seek. I was drawing a lot as well, like airplanes, ships. I really loved drawing, painting before.
And now that you remember, can you feel the inner child within you?
Oh, yes, I'm actually having a smile right now.
We are so happy because this is the easiest way that you can connect to the inner child. It is within you, and it is so easy to get in touch with it. It is simply a matter of going back to a particular moment when you are enjoying yourself, when you were doing what you loved, when you were curious and playful. And because you mentioned that you were, as a child, you were experiencing faith and trust, well, when you are a child, you don't think as much. You just do whatever you enjoy, whatever sparks your curiosity, your excitement, and joy. You simply allow for yourself to experience something, to try something new, to meet a new friend, to touch something new, to play a new game, and to interact with your parents, with the people around you, to interact with the beautiful things on the playground. And so to speak, trust and faith was already within you. You didn't have to think about it or remind yourself to have faith. So this is something that is natural to you. If you simply allow for yourself to relax in the present moment and to trust that you are a part of everything. And so every part, every bit of that everything is taken care of because it is a whole system. Nothing is left outside. Remember, nature nourishes all of its children, not only the beautiful flowers, but also the grass.
Thank you very much. And the reason I asked this question is because, for example, today I picked up in the morning the Tower Tarot card. And it's kind of, I created this self prophecy that I'm going to have a bad day. And I actually did have like a very low day, if I could say like this. So, my could you provide your feedback on this?
So you had a not so exciting game on the playground. And what did you learn from this game?
That it can change at the end
Yes. And how?
by doing what I was resisting the most to do today, but actually, after I've done it, the channeling practice, and now I feel great. I can't explain how and why.
So you could say it is a matter of connecting to yourself. Because when you connect to yourself, you connect to that which is infinite, which is unchanging, which is loving, which is caring, and which is always in a state of unconditional love and joy, a light that never fades away. So, what a beautiful experience! How rich and how, what a powerful lesson that you can go back to every time you're experiencing something unpleasant or uncomfortable. So the next time you pull a tarot card that you don't prefer, you could say, I guess it's time to let go of something that I have been carrying for so long that is burdening me. So let's drop it. Let's have some fun. Hmm. What is the most fun thing that I can do right now that is going to be of service to me and to everyone around me, that is going to assist the world in being a better place? And just like that, everything that needs to be let go of is easily on its way because you don't have resistance.
Thank you for this beautiful answer. And speaking of resistance, something funny. I have, for example, yesterday and today, I had so much resistance towards the channeling practice. And yet, after I do it, and then I feel so relaxed, so happy, and so joyful. And my question is, why am I experiencing this? I know this is something I'm supposed to be doing. I know it's something that is bringing me joy while I'm doing it. But the process before that, it's crazy resistance.
We could say that just because it is so connected to you, just because it is part of who and what you truly are, that is your natural state of being. Channeling is the most natural thing that you can do. You are constantly channeling different energies. And still, there are parts of you that are afraid of that powerful light that is within you, afraid to let it shine, afraid to let it grow and evolve and to take you on the next level, to uplift you and to assist you in your ascension process. So, just knowing that this serves you, that this is part of who you are, and the fact that you feel so great after you do it is evidence enough that this is something for you. And you can simply smile to this resistance like a naughty child. Just, just hug that child and tell them, thank you, my love. Thank you, my dear one, for showing me that you're here. I love you. And together we are going to have such a beautiful journey and experience. And I am assuring you that you will enjoy it too.
Thank you very much for this beautiful answer.
Thank you as well for following your heart, your true path, your destiny.
And my last question is, in my reality, I started to notice very frequently white pigeons, what they symbolize.
How do you feel when you see them?
I'm thinking about freedom, about spreading wings, about just expanding.
So, this is synchronicity letting you know that you are on the path that you have chosen. It is letting you know to trust that you are following your true self, that you are being your true self. It's just a confirmation and a beautiful one. So
Thank,
use this symbol, work with it in the most exciting ways for you. You can connect to the white pigeon in your astral journeys, in your dreams, in your curious explorations. You can ask them a question. You can simply interact with them. They are like your guides, your helpers, and they will very much like you to continue to be yourself and to do what you love because this is the true freedom.
thank you so much for this beautiful answer.
Thank you very much for this heart to heart connection and conversation. As always, our unconditional love to each and every one of you, dear friends. We are always with you. We are always by your side. You are always loved, appreciated, and supported. And we are very excited for what is to come.
We do. Thank you.